How are you doing, Stéphane?
I'm doing good. How are you? My man?
I'm fine. Thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome.
It's a pleasure to come here to share my opinion. So first of all, I want to say Simon Sinek brought it, like he's the guy who definitely brought it to the point. Like he's right, 100% in my opinion. He exactly described the millennial generation, and obviously he was just talking about the problem. Like he said some solution. He said there was a lack of leadership, which I believe personally, because since I entered in the world of like entrepreneurship and more leadership and this, because with 18 years old, like when I was 18, I found out what my purpose is in life. There might be many solutions for this millennial problem maybe, but I think I know one solution what younger people or people in our generation could do, because I'm obviously one of those. This is like, I took it with 18 years old, I took a decision which changed my life completely. I got not rid of my phone, I got not rid of social media, but I started to understand and to see this millennial problem. Like when I compare me with some of my friends, they still ask me sometimes like, what's going on with our world? What is, like, is this normal? Is this really like before? There's definitely one way I know which improves the millennial generation, and this is definitely getting more under people, like being more related in activities with people. For example, join a football club if you don't play football, for example, or just go to the gym, or just join a movement, just join a culture, try some projects, because that definitely is not distracting you from your phone, but it's really like letting work in your head a bit. Like it's really like not the entire time on watching your phone or computer or whatever. Find some activities which are related with people. This is definitely something what I consider, because it helped me a lot. I noticed definitely that when I turned 18, I joined like a kind of a business. I joined a kind of a project with some friends, and that changed my view completely. Like also my mindset, it's changed everything, because I started to get more in contact with people for good reasons. So in general, the millennial generation, in my opinion, they have a lot of disadvantages and also a lot of other advantages. The technology in general, the globalization changed a lot in our world. There must be a reason why older people, like are always saying, the kids from today, they change, they are different than we were before. There must be a reason why everyone is saying that, and in my opinion, they are right, because they didn't have this technology, didn't have these phones, smartphones, Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and all these social media platforms, which made us like zombies. Like I saw a lot of memes, I saw a lot of pictures, which described like really well our society of today. It changed completely the environment. It changed completely the attitude of someone. Well, I'm saying just what I heard. Okay, I'm not saying what I saw exactly, because I'm not 30 years old or 40 years old, so I cannot say it from a view of someone who is older. But that what I see is that doesn't matter where I go, I see people on their phone. It doesn't matter to who I talk with. Mostly they have Facebook, and what they're doing is just tagging on memes, for example. Like, I have a lot of friends. I'm not saying that I'm not of these kind of, like, I'm not someone like that, but I have also friends, if you scroll, like, I can show it to you. Just from showing you what I mean exactly with the memes and everything. Like, I have a lot of meme sharing with my friends, my best friends, and you need to imagine that this is taking more than hours per day. Like, he's not the only one. And I saw before that I lost during a day at least 1 to 2 hours just hanging on my phone. I wake up, phone is my first thing what I take. I go to sleep, the phone is the first thing what I check. I'm not the only one. There was something what Mr. Simon didn't mention, but I'm definitely sure he would agree with me. There's something what I want to tell the audience while watching this here, because it will change something or not. If not, then not. If yes, then I would feel good for that. He talked a lot about the environment, and I don't know if you ever heard something of this, but did you ever hear if you surround you with 5 people, like you are the average of the 5 people you're surrounding with. So that means if you are surrounded by 5 people who, let's say, just go to gym, you are the 6th one. If you're surrounded by 5 people who are alcoholic, you are the 6th one. If you're surrounded with 5 people who are just reading books, then you're going to be the 6th one. And if you're surrounded with 5 people who work for their life, or let's say like they work to make this impact, you're going to be the 6th one. And I give you an advice: choose who you want to be, like who are your friends, like your circle. Really think about it once. Think about it definitely when you are 17, 18, 19 years old, because there is the point where you're gonna graduate, where you're not gonna graduate, where you're gonna redo your classes or not. It's definitely worth to talk about it, and also to think about it, because I did this decision with 18 and it changed a lot, because I was definitely, when I was 16, 17, not a role model for someone. A lot of friends of that know that also. So that's the reason why I had the luck that I met some incredible people that had a huge impact in my life, who showed me this myth of surrounding you with the right people. And this is when I changed, when everything changed in my life in a good way.
In your opinion, how would you define making an impact for yourself?
Making an impact for myself. So definitely it's improving myself. It's definitely educating myself. It's definitely going from A to B, from B to C, from C to D, sorry, and just moving forward. It's not moving backward. It's not staying at the same place where you are. This is definitely not making an impact. And when you grow as a person, you grow, I think, also in the society, and you are making an impact for yourself.
And how would you define making an impact overall? Because a lot of people, they want to make an impact in the world. And as long as you're not, I don't know, Tony Robbins, who impacts millions of people every year because he's a well-known speaker.
Of course.
How does a normal person can make an impact in the world?
A normal person?
Like you and me. Like, how can we make an impact in the world?
How someone can do an impact in our world, like in my opinion, my definition for this is finding a problem and finding a solution for it. This is for me making an impact in this world.